Okay, I'm just going to go through some account settings on Bridgebase and common account settings. So when you first arrive, you'll get some sort of screen like that. Okay, so you go to account, okay, and you might be on your profile. So you can change these around. So for instance, I class myself as an expert. So the thing about Bridgebase is people are classing themselves. So you have to be as honest as you can. Now, if you don't want to put expert, maybe you're humble or something, or maybe a world class. I know a lot of world class players, they don't want to put that they're world class because, you know, you feel it's a bit bragging and stuff like that. But, I think you should actually put down, whatever you are, And if you're not sure, what you can do is put private. Okay. So I'm going to leave it as expert and I'm from England. So if I click on settings, now split screen just basically puts this up here. Okay, so I've got two accounts here just to show you various things, some other settings later. Now if I click that, it all goes a bit crazy. Okay, and so I'm going to put that back on. So I would avoid pressing that button because it just tends to screw everything up. Okay, sound effects on or off. So when it's green, that means it's on. So you can turn the sound effects off. Okay, so cards and stuff like that. Okay, so I've reached a contract here of 3 no trumps. So let's suppose I play a diamond. So you get this kind of noise. So if we press that sound effects off, because the sound effects are still on this side on, so let's turn it off here as well. So, and now we're not getting that horrible noise. Okay, so that's the sound effects of the cards. And if you're playing on Zoom, because sometimes you might have a Zoom party or something like that, if you've got that kind of noise on and that ding kind of noise, it gets a bit irritating after a while. So maybe turn the sound effects off. Okay, so animation, let's see what happens here then. So if we turn the animation off, okay. Okay, so let's just turn it back on again. So I've won the trick. Now you can see how slowly it kind of moved. Okay, so I'm not really see. So it kind of just puts the card on the table rather than that slide thing. So it depends basically on your graphics card. If you want to save some energy, maybe then you can turn the animation off. It might speed things up a little bit. Okay, so pictures of cards, you can see, okay, if I turn the pictures off, so you'll get this kind of thing, okay, and turn it back on again. Okay, so I'll come back to confirm bids and confirm cards. Let's stick that on. So here we go. So 9 of diamonds to, you notice there I pressed the 6, but nothing happened. Pressed it again. Okay, so you have to press it twice. So here, if I just press it once, nothing happens. So that's what we're doing. We're confirming the cards. So press it once, nothing happens. I pressed the 3 of hearts and nothing happened. What you've got to do is press it twice, click it twice, okay, within a short period of time. So that basically stops you clicking the wrong card, okay? Okay, so that prevents misclicks. So if you want to prevent misclicks, that's what you do for that. You maybe got a bit of an itchy finger or something like that, then put that like that. Autoplay singletons. So I have that turned off, but let's carry on then. So 9 of diamonds. Let's play a heart and let's see what happens here then. So we're going to play a heart. Okay, I'm putting the jack. Oh, you see I've got clicks on now. And it played it. You see the 5 of hearts? I didn't click on it and it just played it. Okay, so you can get singletons played straight away. I don't really like doing that. Keyboard entry for bidding play. So, you can use the keyboard for making your bids. Kibitzing. So here I've got another player here called John Waftu who's actually kibitzing this game here on the left. Okay, so if I go to here, I would have to use, sort it out on this side. So pictures of cards. So basically, if you want to show the cards like that, or if you want to show it like that, you can do that in the kibitzing. Showed played cards. Now, if you have a look at that, you can see the dimmed out cards. That means those cards have been played. And if you have a look at the way it does it like that, you can see that there's missing cards. Yeah, there's kind of holes. So there's obviously a card that's higher than a 2 and less than a 10. Okay, so you can see these gaps where cards have been played. History again. So if you went over the history of the hand, you can show pictures of the cards. Okay, so disable chat, enable chat. Okay, not sure what that does. Okay, so notify me when a player I'm following logs on. So if I'm friend with somebody and I turn this on, whenever they log in, they'll show up and I can sort of say, oh, look, there's so-and-so, they've come in, I can talk to them or something like that. That won't happen if they've logged in as invisible. Okay, there is a box when you log in. If you tick, you can log in as invisible, which stops people seeing that you're online, kind of thing. So if you don't want to be seen online when they've got this on, you can click the invisible box, and then you got over notify me when view graph starts. So that's when like a sort of a pro game starts, and if you're interested in watching that, you click on that, and a little box will highlight here saying view graph has started, and then notify me when a team match needs players. So if you want to join some sort of team, you could put that on. Okay, so they're just some of the common settings which most people use on Bridgebase. So I hope that's helped you in some way, shape or form.